Hi there, it's Representative Larsen from Washington State's 2nd District. Right now, as the nation continues to work to emerge from the pandemic, which we have not yet defeated, but we are defeating, the economy is emerging. It has not yet emerged, and in order to get a full recovery, that means we need to invest in infrastructure around the country. So as chair of the Subcommittee on Aviation, I know how important that local, thriving airports are to local economies. And the bipartisan infrastructure bill, just in my state, just in Washington State, invest $385 million in airports throughout our state, from the largest airport to the smallest airport. It includes, within that, $40.1 million, $1 million, just in the 2nd Congressional District, just in my district, in Washington 02. Now, where's that going? It's going to airports like the Bellingham International Airport up near the Canadian border, where I visited last week. They are set to get, at Bellingham, I'll just say BHAM, $13.7 million over 5 years. 5 years. This is on top of what they're already going to get over 5 years in the baseline airport improvement program plan, and that's about another $13.5 billion. So over the next 5 years, they're going to put in about 27 million. Did I say billion? I meant million here. $27 million just for capital projects at Bellingham International Airport. And when I visited them, they outlined the specific projects that they're going to invest in to invest this $27 million. Now, this $27 million is also going to equal something very important to everybody: jobs. It's all about jobs. And that's what's so important about the infrastructure bill. It's been all about jobs all of the time. And so when you're thinking about airports, thinking about visiting your airport, if you're going through an airport, looking at those investments taking place, it's because Congress passed the infrastructure investment bill, and people are going to work because of that. Why is this so important? It's because the airports provide an important link in our local economies. But the infrastructure bill is obviously bigger than that. It means investment in our local roads, it means investment in bridge safety, and it means investment in a cleaner and greener transportation system as we invest in electric transit, low and no emission transit, as we invest in our state in electrifying our ferry fleet. So we have a cleaner and greener ferry fleet, pulling diesel emissions out of the air, ensuring cleaner air. So I just want to highlight these all for you, because there's a lot to do. And as I said earlier this year, infrastructure was calling, and House Democrats answered that. As well, we've jokingly said here in Congress that every week is infrastructure week because we never got around to passing a bill. Well, I know in my district, every day is going to be infrastructure day. Every time there's a groundbreaking, a ribbon cutting, anytime there's a dollar spent from this infrastructure bill, I'm going to be there supporting it, because I supported this investment in jobs in the United States by supporting the infrastructure bill. So thanks a lot for staying tuned to my whiteboard presentation on the infrastructure bill. I look forward to seeing how much farther we can push the benefits of it throughout the 2nd District, throughout Washington State, and throughout our country to ensure the economy keeps recovering. Thanks.